Okay, I'm gonna turn that light or shut the door a little. There. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so I've already filmed this video. Um, this is a collab, the Taky collab, with a bunch of YouTubers, and somehow or another they said, "Hey, you want to do it? You want to be a part of this?" And I know how because Barb's Beauty Bag tagged me in the instant message on Instagram or direct message on Instagram and said, "Do you want to be a part of this?" And I was like, "What is going on?" Because there was a lot of talking. There's still a lot of talking. Um, to the point I had to silence the notifications because my hours are so crazy. I sleep when they're talking. So, and then I have to go back and say, "Okay, what's going on?" And they're like, this is what happened to me. I'm like, "Okay, I got it now. Thank you." But I already filmed this. This was the Maybelline Master Prime. Master Prime. Oh, er. And they were going back and forth talking, and I already told you that, and I already filmed this. But I didn't feel comfortable with what I did. I wasn't happy with it. And the other day, yesterday, Little Miss Nat sent me my winnings from her giveaway. And this palette was in there. And I saw it, and I was just like looking at the colors. And I was like, oh, this is the palette I should have used for this collab. And I'll show you why. I'm gonna, right there. Okay, this is the Glam Light Cake palette. Okay, there is a mirror, so we're gonna have to cover that out. But look at these colors. This is like the best palette to do the Tacky collab. And there's glitter. I'm so excited. Okay, so everybody was talking about who they were going to use for their inspiration for their um, video. And I was like, yeah, I could do that. Or I can do that. And I said, then I thought, no, I want to be original. And the first person who I ever saw that I thought, oh my God, their makeup is so tacky, was Boy George. And I just remember thinking, wow, he wears so much makeup, and instantly hating him because he looked so good in it. But I really think that he was ahead of his time as far as the makeup goes. If you go back and check out his videos and things, his makeup is flawless. And I think if glitter makeup had been more available back then, the way we have glitter makeup, I think he would have used it. Which brings me to this palette and why. I am re-taping my video. Um, I remember the first time I saw him, and I remember thinking, he draws on his eyebrows. Again, way ahead. And the way he did it looked good. I remember the first time I saw somebody do that. I was in a grocery store. I had to be almost 4. I think my father was still alive. I think my mom was pregnant with my little brother. And I was at the grocery store, and this lady walked by with drawn on eyebrows. And nothing like what we do today. These are horrendous. I mean, they were obviously pencils drawn on the eyebrows. And I remember going like this and feeling mine and wanting to touch hers. And then my mom got close to me and she goes, "What?" And I grabbed, and she goes, "Let go of my brows." And I go, I pointed to the lady and she goes, don't point. Because obviously my mom had seen that. Okay, I just used the Sash and Chic BB cream from the Dollar Tree. Yes, I'm using it. I want to get rid of it. I want to get rid of what I want to use up what I have in my stash. I need to clean this area. I cleaned the kitchen area. Yeah, it's messed up again. Okay, we're going to put this on now because I want it to dry before I put on my, oh yeah, I'm using that. Before I put on my mascara. So, currently in St. Louis, it is about 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm applying makeup. The last time I did this, my sister was like, "What is wrong with you? Why do you have that much makeup? You didn't put that on video." I was like, yeah, I did. But the first time my mom heard Boy George, or rather Culture Club, she looked up. It was on a talk show. I don't know what talk show it was. It was a long time ago, and I have brain damage. Yeah, I'm using that excuse still. And she goes, "Is that a guy?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Mom, it's Boy George." The reason they call him Boy George is because my mom said the reason they call him Boy George is because he looked like a woman. And I'm like, "Are you jealous that he looks better than you?" Good thing I was so far away from her, or else she would have smacked me. And she's like, they can't even sing. And I was like, "Are you kidding?" Okay. My Revlon Color Stay under eye makeup. And she did not like the band. And I think it because she was looking at them. Because probably about a week later, we were in the car, and "Do You Really Want to Hurt Me" came on. And I was talking, and she's like, "Shh, I want to hear the song." And I was like, "Okay." She's like, "Whoever this man is has a beautiful voice." And I let her listen to it, and I go, and I was thinking she was going to remember. I go, "Does that song remind you of anything?" And she said, "Johnny Mathis." I was like, "Okay." Not the person I was thinking she was going to say. And I go, "Okay, remember when we were sitting at the, I don't do eyes first. I've always done them last. So we're going to do that. I go, remember when we were sitting in the living room and that band was on, that show, and you said, oh my God, they're horrible? And she goes, yeah. I go, same band. And she goes, what? I go, same band, same lead singer. There you go. I forgot to put powder. He always had flawless skin. You know that? Again, that is why I didn't like him. Because he looked so much better than me. I can't find my powder. So we're going to use this. This is Cover Girl. And she's like, no, it's not. I go, it is. Same band. Same lead singer. Guy dressed as a girl, long hair. And she was like, oh my God. They got better. Same album. So, after that, she liked them. But yeah. That was my mom's first experience with Boy George. And another song of his I love is from The Crying Game. I can't think of the name. But I love that movie, by the way. If you've never seen The Crying Game, it's been out for a while. Go and watch it. Don't ask anybody about it. Just go and watch it. You'll understand. It has a unique ending. I got powder in my eye. But he had a very... You could never see his 5 o'clock shadow. He was gorgeous. And he was excellent at putting on makeup. Okay, now we're going to go in with the contour. I think today he would be using a lot more contour. He doesn't do as much makeup now. He does his eyes, but the last few times I've seen him, he's had his shadow showing, his 5 o'clock shadow. You know, he's developed. He's or rather changed his way of doing makeup. I love you, Boy George. Okay. Put my blush on. So this is my look, my tacky look inspired by Boy George. And it's done with love, so don't come at me. I love him. When I was a hairstylist, my first job, the first time we celebrated, I was at work and we did dressed up as Halloween. Hold on, I gotta put this on. Should I put it on now? I'm gonna put this on after I do my eyes. So, the first time, I'm so excited. Little Miss Nat sent me this. I love you, Little Miss Nat. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't been to her channel yet, please go check her out. I love her. And she also sent me these. These are so much firmer than the brushes I have. And I'm so excited to use them. And I don't know what to do yet. I'm so excited. Okay, we're opening it up. Dun 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 dun. They're so firm. And you know what? I need firm ones with my saggy eyebrows or my eyelids. Okay. He liked to wear a lot of blues back then. I'm going to do some blue, purple, some blue and purples. We're going to start with this. This is the I can't read it. Ubi? I don't know. Okay. Nope. Sorry. You know why I didn't get anything off it? This was covering it. No glasses. Hi. I'm Nina, and I do that. Okay. Now we have color. Both Sweetie and Sassy have decided to start coming downstairs and spending time with me at night. I kind of think it's because I give them treats. But, they're both on the couch watching The Walking Dead because I turned it on. I just needed some background noise. And, hearing bleh every once in a while is kind of nice. Okay. If you guys haven't, I'm going to have a bunch of people listed down below. And one's going to be Barb's Beauty Bag. I believe this is her baby. I think she started this. So we can blame her for it. And she's going to be listed down below. Make sure you go check out all the ladies doing this collab. More than likely, they're doing a lot better than me. Just saying. Some of them are really good. Well, I'm actually, let me put it this way. They're all better than me. I stopped doing makeup when I had my stroke. And I've started to do it again. Okay. No, we're not going to do that. No, that's the one. Okay. Gonna use this brush. So pretty. Oh, Walking Dead's over. When my mom was probably about my age, she complained that she couldn't see the mirror to put on her makeup. And at that time, I kept seeing these commercials for these eyeglasses. And the lenses, one lens would flip down, and you could use this eye to work on this eye. And then the other side flip down, and, vice versa. I got her those glasses, and she was like, "Oh, yes, thank you so much. I love these." And, if anybody knows where to get those glasses, let me know. Because, yeah, I could use them. I think he would have put the glitter in, being who he is. Hold on. He was so awesome. He still is awesome. Okay. I feel like yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use this to line my eyes, and then I'm gonna go over it, try to, with a glitter. Hold on. Oh, I think it was borrowed. I think I somebody just gave me a glitter pencil, and it would have been great, but I think it got borrowed. Nieces. Okay. Not bad for being blind. See, I spoke too soon. gonna just let that dry for a second. I'm gonna put on my mascara. I'm gonna close this so I don't contaminate it. You know, I'm really surprised that they haven't done a movie about the Culture Club. I bet there's a really good story behind there. I know after Boy George left, they brought in another lead singer who was also flamboyant but could not sing as well as Boy George. And yeah, that didn't last. Yeah, this is really bad. I'm so sorry, Boy George. I love you, man. Okay. Yeah, this really. He would be like, really? 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 I inspired this? Yes, I'm sorry. But then again, I'm not the best, as you can tell. Okay. He always had beautiful lips. Very vibrant. Oh, I was going to tell you the story on Halloween. I worked with this girl who was about a year younger than me. And I always thought had a bug up her butt. Um, it was very apparent. Okay, now I look tacky. It was very apparent that she didn't, well, if her parents had taken care of her, she wouldn't have to work. And totally opposite of me. And, you know, I try to get along with everyone. Hold on, I'm putting on the wig. Nope. Hold on. Okay. He always had a wig, or, well, it's probably his hair, but he always had a big hat, and he had braids. This is actually online as a Boy George wig and hat. Yeah, no. This wig looks nothing like what I saw online. And get this, I paid $35. Can you say ripoff? Yeah, I was. Anyway, I walked and she had long hair. She was skinny, adorably cute. I hated her. I didn't hate her at first, but I hated her after she treated me like crap. I walk in and I go to my station and I start getting ready. And I'm dressed up as Minnie Pearl. Some people probably don't even know who that is. But and people are around going, "Oh, wait, Minnie Pearl!" Ah! And I went, "Yeah." And I grab my purse because we kept our purses in the back room. And I start walking and I stop because Boy George is walking to me, and I'm like, and she's like, "Yeah, I know, it's good." She had her hair was naturally like that. She had braided a whole bunch, put some ribbons in it. She was wearing the clothes. She had the long coat. She had the hat. I was like, I gotta take a picture. And she's like, okay, whatever. Oh, you know what I didn't do? He would wear highlighter. I forgot to put the highlighter on. I'm sorry. Um, and she just killed it. I hate. And not long after that, I quit that salon and I went to another one. And I was very happy at the new place. And then we got a mean person as our manager, and a bunch of us walked out on her. It was okay. So yeah, he would definitely have highlight. Okay, this is my boy George. Anyway, then after I left that place, and this is over the span of like 15 years. I hadn't seen her in 15 years. I walk in, I get a job at another hair salon, and the manager walks me over, and there she is. And for another 5 years, I worked with her until I went solo and started renting a salon. What do you think? Is it tacky enough? What do you think? I think the lips help. But yeah, I love Boy George. I love you, Boy George. You guys, this is my rendition of Boy George. This is more tacky than what I did before. I hope you like it. I hope you go check out the other ladies. Give me a thumbs up. Alright, you guys have a good day. I'm gonna go wash my face because it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I need to go to bed. Take care.